All right, guys, today we got another tractor with wheel seals leaking on it. We're going to show you what it takes to fix this tractor, what it takes to get in and get going on it, but we'll get into it here in just a second. All right, guys, today we're going to be working on a Cabela's tractor. If you don't know what these are, this is just a simply rebadged, rebranded TYM tractor. It's a 433 TYM that is just wearing the Cabela's hood on it, and it has a different loader on it than the TYM loader normally does. But short of that, it's just a 433 TYM. So if you have one of them, like I said, we can get you parts and stuff like that through TYM. This little tractor, what it's in here for, guys, axle housings were leaking out on the outside and then running down around your hub face into the wheel. And so a lot of guys ask us what it takes to do this job. And so this would be a good idea. This would be something that we could actually show you what it takes. You do have to pull this off of the whole rear end housing of the tractor. So you need to pull this whole rear axle housing off of here, which does include, if you look down in here, your brakes are down inside of that. So when you pull this, you're pulling your brakes and you're pulling the axle housing on it. What you're actually having to pull it off for, this is your seal that sits down here on the bottom of this axle housing, and this is what we're after to replace. But you got to be able to get this nut off, and this nut is what's holding all of this stuff down, not holding the gears on there, holding all that is this nut. Be very careful of this. If you go take this nut off, you can see where our guys have cut that off of there. This nut is damaged. There's a groove right here. And once you tighten this nut down, you damage this nut into this groove, and this is what kind of locks this on there. If you just put your spanner wrench on there and give that the onion and whip it off there, you'll take every thread right off this shaft and you'll be buying a new shaft for it. So even if you have to cut that nut off, you're better to cut it off and order a new one than you are to force that thing off of there. But that's what you're looking at. You would have to unbolt it from here, pull this rear end housing off of it, pull the big nut off, pull the axle housing out of it. Your seal's down in there. You'd be replacing your seal, put your bearings back together, and away you would go. This one here has another problem that we're working on right now. If you look, there's a little shim right here behind the snap ring that holds this bearing, and the shim is coming out. So we do have a new shim coming for this guy that we can put a new shim in here and get him going. But while you're doing this job, the biggest culprit for this failure is pressurization inside this case. So if this case can't breathe, it will create pressure inside it as you're using it, and it will force oil out those seals and also your PTO seal. So I was going to show Chandra while we're right here. Almost every little tractor has one, and this one right here is this little tiny hose. You can kind of see the, oh, there my light quit. Give me a second. You can see that little hose right there. That hose is hooked directly to the top of the case, and it is venting this case. Make sure those are clean. If that's not clean, that's your only vent, and that's the only thing that will take that pressure out of the case, and you'll be fighting this every time. You'll put new seals in it and you'll fight that, but make sure that's clean. You'll get little mud daubers that will build up inside of there. You'll get dirt, crap, residue up inside there. Just make sure, like I said, make sure that's clean, and then you'll be able to put this all back together and go. But you don't have to pull the platform on this particular tractor to get it off. You don't have to pull the loader frames to get it off. You can just get that axle housing off there, pull her off, put a new seal in it, put it in there, check your vent, and away you go again. Guys, if you'd like to, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a thumbs up, give us a comment if you've got a problem like this, if you've seen a problem like that, if you've got questions on something, we'd be happy to help you. But subscribe to our channel. That's how we can bring you more content like this, and thanks for watching.
If you like videos like this, make sure to subscribe.